Okay, let's talk about the final steps of the how. So here we're going to combine a few steps. We've just talked about how to calculate your blended gross profit. Now let's look at how we tie together the execution aspect of the plan. With the core competencies, we'll talk about goal setting, how that's tied into the remuneration plan to drive the behaviors that you want. And then once you see the behaviors that you want, you got to celebrate them. You need to recognize people to drive that behavior. Remember, to change behavior, you got to hit them in the wallet. If there's no money involved, if it's not connected to money or promotion, no change will occur. That's human nature. First, let's look at your core competencies. In our earlier model, we looked at the new solution and its blended gross profit. Now let's take a different angle and look at this solution from the aspect of the core competencies and skills that'll be required to deploy this solution and have an impact on the profitability of your customers. So here in this example, you can see we've just done some simple analysis of, from a hardware perspective. Remember, the hardware, I believe, was 20%. The software was 40%. And the services was 40%. Now we're going to break down each one of these, the skills, who currently on the team can address that, and what types of action may be required so that the core competencies are in place. Sometimes it's simple as training. Other times you may have to recruit. So taking a look at your core competencies and identifying any competency gaps is a critical success factor in achieving the blended gross profit that you had calculated from the new solution that you're selling to your top customers. So we've got to keep them happy. We've got to make sure the competencies are in place. Next, let's talk about goal setting. In today's world, you can't plan more than 2 years. So we always think that you start your goal setting 24 months away and then build a plan for what needs to happen in 1 month in order to achieve the 2-year goal. In 1 year to achieve that 2-year goal. And these 1-year goals will be the metrics that you will use to drive the behavior of your team. These 1-year goals must be connected to the remuneration package. You must incentivize the salespeople to attach services. You've got to recognize them when they do it. You got to hit them in the pocket when they do it right. So your remuneration plan is a critical success factor for business transformation, is also changing your HR policy, commission, remuneration package entirely to drive that behavior, to deliver tomorrow's solution into your existing customers. And when you get it, celebrate it. Celebrate it through recognition, celebrate it through cash incentives, anything to show the whole team, this is what we should be doing, and this is how we're going to change this company and take it to the next levels of profitability and customer satisfaction. So in conclusion, thank you very much. I hope you've gotten a lot of value out of this free video series that we produced at Channel Sales World to help you understand the essentials, the most important essential parts of helping your partners transform their business. By helping your partners transform their business, you will create a source of differentiation in the eyes of your partner executives. They'll trust you, they'll invest with you, and they'll give you their mind share if you can help them transform in a risk-mitigated, highly profitable way. Good luck.